Hello, hello. Muy buenos días para todos. Good morning. Can you please take your seats? We are about to get started. We have 2 fantastic days ahead of us, and I think we are ready to go. We are actually good to go. So what do you say? We get the show on the road. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Soccerex Americas 2022. My name is Alejandro Berry. I'm a sports anchor for Televisa, Univision, and TUDN. It is my absolute pleasure being here, and it is my absolute pleasure as well to be able to say welcome back, finally, to Soccerex 2022. I've missed you guys, I really have. It's good to be live, it's good to be in person here from the Miami Beach Convention Center. So it's been tough couple of years, difficult for everyone. The pandemic stopped everything and hit everyone in different ways. That is a reality. It pushed us to be more creative, to be more resourceful, to find answers where there weren't any. And though it's been difficult, I think it's made us better. And I'm not saying it's over, don't get me wrong, not by a long shot. But slowly but surely, I think that it's looking better by the day. At least I hope so. I mean, with COVID, you don't really know, but that's why we're here. And honestly, from a business perspective, from a business point of view, I think that this is perfect timing. A good time to get together, to look into each other's eyes, to talk to each other, to exchange ideas, to talk about lessons learned, and especially to talk about how we're moving forward and what's next in our business. And the thing about Soccerex, and this is what I like, is that we get to have these conversations, but we get to have them with the most powerful, the most influential, the most important people in our business, the decision-making people, the ones that really make it happen. And having them all in one place at the same time, that is rare, that is unique, and that is an opportunity that we should take advantage of. So I'm honestly just here to get the ball rolling. I'm very excited to do this. This is my 3rd time in a row hosting the Soccerex, so thank you very much. My hat trick, some would say. Hope many more to come. And we have just a fantastic 2 days ahead of us with all kinds of panels and all kinds of important people talking to us about what we care, which is our business and which is soccer. So this is the place to be. Soccerex is where it's at. Let me just make it official. Soccerex 22 is underway here at Miami Beach. So let me introduce a couple of people that are going to be joining me here up on stage. We have Joe DeGrossa, chairman of Soccerex, and we also have David Whitaker, CEO of Greater Miami Conventions Visitors Bureau. So we'll hear from Joe DeGrossa first. Mr. Joe DeGrossa, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Welcome, everyone. I'm very happy to be here today after quite a long hiatus. Welcome to Soccerex Americas 2022. This is our first in-person event since the start of the pandemic, and the first time we're hosting this event at the beautiful Miami Beach Convention Center. And our 3rd Soccerex here in Miami, my home city. So I'd like to welcome you all to Miami. Couple of things. As I reflected on what we've been through over the past couple of years, I was thinking, what were the big events that have happened? And first, I'm reminded of the fact that Lionel Messi left his beloved boyhood club for France. It's very strange to see him in a Barcelona jersey. Second, Chelsea took home a Champions League trophy, their first Champions League trophy since 2012. I'm also reminded of the fact that we had a Super League for a week. And probably most shocking, Arsenal, one of my favorite teams, is actually playing well again. So go Arsenal. In all seriousness, I want to highlight what we've been all reading about over the past few weeks. That is the sad events occurring in the Ukraine. I will say we can all be very proud of the proactive steps our industry has been taking, especially FIFA and UEFA in response to this crisis, and for the care and support that they've been giving players around the world. So a special thanks to FIFA and UEFA. Whoops. I'd also ask all of us to remember just how lucky we are here to be here in Miami while this crisis is going on. And as you get to hear some of the great speakers and participate in the networking events and meet our sponsors, we should all take some time over the next couple of days to reflect on just how truly lucky we are to be here. On another note, we can be very proud of the global football industry for the steps it's taken in response to COVID-19. It's really been unimaginable what we've been through over the past couple of years and the effect that COVID has had on the game we love. I want to point out the tremendous fortitude and innovation of many of the clubs and businesses in the industry, especially the smaller clubs. I'm reminded of a quote by a great American football coach, Vince Lombardi, said, in saying that it's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. And the reality is clubs, associations, leagues, the whole industry has managed not only to get knocked down, but get up. And that's really the most important thing. Similar to many businesses around the world, Soccerex itself has faced its own challenges over the past couple of years. And that is why I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the entire Soccerex team for all their hard work. A special thanks to Juliana Travassos, who will be leaving us. She has been a dedicated member of the Soccerex team for well over a decade. And Juliana, we wish you nothing but the very best. I'd also like to thank the co-founder and guiding light of Soccerex, Rita Ravi, whose steadfast leadership over the years, along with her husband Duncan, has almost single-handedly made Soccerex what it is today. So thank you very much, Rita. A special thanks to our sponsors, many of you who are here today. Special shout out to CONCACAF. Thank you very much. To Digital Self, La Liga, the MLS, Modus Performance Center, the Premier League, TUDN, and United States Soccer. I'd like to thank you all, as well as our exhibitors and other sponsors, for making this a truly special event. As we look to the future, I'm reminded that this is Soccerex's 27th anniversary. 27 years of doing everything we can to connect the global football industry and to support the growth of this wonderful game. It has been an incredibly rewarding journey, and I really cannot thank you all enough for all your support and encouragement through the years. So, in closing, I would like to thank everyone on behalf of the entire Soccerex team and wish you much success over the next few days here at Soccerex Americas 2022. Thank you for your participation. We hope this is a great event for all of you, and I thank you. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Mr. Joe DeGrosa. Now, let's hear from Mr. David Whitaker, CEO of the Greater Miami Convention Visitors Bureau. Welcome, sir.
Alejandro, I need you to call me every morning to wake me up. What energy, enthusiasm.
Cafecito cubano.
Good morning, everyone. I get to do, in my capacity as the host destination, I get to say my three favorite words. Welcome to Miami. It's actually 4 words today. Welcome to fabulous Miami Beach. That's 5 words, but you got to get fabulous in there. You are in one of the premier destinations in this country, we'd like to thank the world. We are honored and thrilled and blessed that you have returned back home for this event. We hope this event will call Miami and Miami Beach home for many, many years to come. So we're thrilled with you. We wish you nothing but great success today and the next couple of days. When you look at this logo board, the who's who of your industry is in this building this week. And so take full advantage and make sure that you take an opportunity. But we also hope you take an opportunity to enjoy Miami and Miami Beach. So just a little bit of time, not when you're on the exhibit floor, but after hours, we hope that you'll enjoy all that Miami and Miami Beach has to offer. One of the things I'm most excited about is you're in this fabulous new expanded $640 million expansion, Miami Beach Convention Center. We hope that it'll be a venue that for many of you, it may be your first time here. So as you're seeing this venue, I want you to think about how this could be your home, should that opportunity present itself. It's my thrill and honor that the general manager of this building, Freddie Peterson, is here. Freddie? So he's here to his team. But we'd love to, at the right time, talk to you about hosting your events here as well. And we're prepared in the next couple of days to make sure that you're in the most fabulous building in the country. You know, Joe, you mentioned Ukraine. I couldn't be myself if I didn't mention it as well. A moment of just thoughts and prayers for the people who are being affected. But what we know is that football, soccer in this country, football can be one of those things that at the right time in the future will help unite this world. And we'll get back to doing battle on the pitch as opposed to the horrible things that are happening. So our thoughts and prayers and best wishes are for those affected in Ukraine. But at the right time, our industry, your industry, can play a big role in the healing process when it's appropriate for that. And speaking of lifting our hearts, Joe, you mentioned Rita. And again, Rita, thank you. And Duncan, for your vision. Thank you for helping call this home, Joe. We appreciate you so much. We love your team. Very professional, one of the most well-organized groups that we have the pleasure of working with. So thank you. We hope you'll call this home for many, many years to come. And then lastly, our team who are here, if there's an opportunity to have a conversation, we have some meetings scheduled, but if an opportunity to have a conversation about having your event in Miami and Miami Beach. So Jose Santalango, where's Jose? He's our director of our sports commission. Matt Ratner. So at the right time, find Matt and Jose. Jose, stand up again because it's hard to find you. And on a point of personal privilege, I'm back home myself, just returning to this venue and this building and this amazing opportunity. But I spent the last 5 years in Chicago, and with us today is the executive director of the Chicago Sports Commission and my dear friend, Cara Bachman. So I wanted to give some love out to Cara. Where is she? Is she here? She's doing what good Chicagoans do, enjoying the nightlife on Miami Beach. But again, Joe, thank you. Best wishes to you to have a very successful 2 days. Thank you for what you do for our industry. And let's together make sure that you have a fabulous couple of days here at the Miami Beach Convention Center. Thank you, everyone.